to not only target their enemies but also fool the entire world. Well, this is in fact the brass tacks when it comes to the structure of the Iranian armed forces. Like I said, the active personnel at this point in time is 610,000. Reserves is 350,000, which makes it quite a hefty and heavy deployment of personnel. The General Staff of the Armed Forces is, of course, the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, which also protect the President. The Islamic Republic of Iran Army, which takes care of the borders, is also responsible for training some of their proxies. And this is perhaps a pattern that the Khamenei or the Khomeinis have used for decades now. Well, the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, the Sepah, is also very, very strong, and this is the breakup of that. The ground force has about 150,000 people. The Basij volunteer militia, which is of course trained for a couple of years and then thrown into the mix, is around 6 lakhs. The Quds Force is at 5,000, which is of course the elite that we are talking about here. The Aerospace Force is around 15,000. The Navy is around 20,000 personnel. It's the Quds Force, which may be less in numbers, but what they lack in numbers, they make up in strategy and sheer aggression. Once again, the ground force has about 350,000 personnel, which means that the ground assault that would be carried out or potentially carried out by Iran is something that Israel should be worried about. Iran's air power is also something to be in fact looked upon. They have a number of technological advancements which of course predominantly have been provided to them by Russia in the last few years. The MiG-29, something that India has also procured and uses, is with Iran. They have 24 of those. It may be old in technology, but the muscle and the maneuverability that this craft brings is of course unmatchable. The Sukhoi is also a very powerful air assault plane, which definitely can create troubles for Iran's enemies. The Chengdu, the Chinese aircraft, which of course has been very contentious even within China, is something that is with Iran. They have 17 of those, and these are the combat aircrafts. Of course, they also have the Hezbollah, which is a US-Iran joint venture aircraft. The technology was provided by the Americans. They have 12 of those. This also has the propensity of going at max speeds.